Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So I've got a moment of great excitement here at the end of October. The plant we're looking at is a tropical guava plant that I got from Holland. Must have been about last October and November, something like that, maybe September. But it was certainly in the autumn anyway, and it came as like a standard, grown as almost a standard fruit tree. I didn't know if it was going to branch out lower down the stem during the course of the year, and that would have been fine if it had done. I had to repot it because it was massively pot bound, which I did in the spring, and over the course of the summer it's made a fair recovery. Now I've got no way of knowing whether it's white fleshed or a yellow fleshed or pink fleshed guava. I don't know if it's a Thai one. I'm guessing as it's come from Holland it's going to be a communal garden sort of Egyptian or possibly pink fleshed guava. It has got a nice red tinge on the leaves, and sometimes that is an indication of the variety, but also the leaves tend to go red here in the UK because obviously from about September onwards it gets quite cool. And as you can see how windy it is today, and this plant has been outside all summer and is obviously still now outside at the end of October. But I've started to move my tropical fruit plants around because I will be moving them indoors soon, although looking at the long-term weather forecast it looks like they'll be all right outside for another week at least. We've had a couple of nights down to 5 or 6 degrees centigrade, which is okay for most of the tropicals, and they don't seem to have suffered any harm. But in moving it out, what I discovered was very, very exciting. Now if I can focus in and get a little bit closer, this plant has 2 quite well developed flower buds on it. Now I've never had flowers on a tropical guava yet. Now obviously you've seen my red strawberry and yellow cherry guavas, which are tropical, but not, I don't consider them as tropical. This is a true tropical guava. This is a Psidium Guajava. The other one is Psidium Guajava, and they're definitely much hardier than these ones. These are the first 2 flower buds I've ever seen. Now the only downside of them is obviously it's not ideal for the flower buds, for the plant being outside at the end of October, and of course the time of the year is an absolute disaster in terms of the flowers opening, and the likelihood of them setting fruit and holding fruit probably 0. But just to have seen the first ever flowers or flower buds appearing is very, very exciting for me. Obviously wouldn't mean anything to anybody living in a tropical climate, but for me it's a thrill. I can't see, there's no signs of any other flower buds on the plant at all. Obviously it's a fairly mature plant because of the height of the stem, but it was very, very pot bound, and I think that's completely restricted its growth, although it's sending out nice strong shoots now, which is promising. But those were the first, I only noticed them excuse me, obviously when I started moving the plants around, because they were hidden at the back against the fence. So I thought that was well worth a video and might interest my fellow growers are in cool climates such as the UK in trying to get a few fruits out of these tropical plants. So if the flowers do happen to open, if we get a few mild days, I'll try and get a chance to get out here and take a short video. So that's a tropical guava, variety unknown, might be pink fleshed, might be white fleshed, unlikely to set fruit, but just to see the flower buds is massively exciting. So thanks for watching the video. Always appreciate it if you've taken time to stop and see my videos. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video with anyone you think might be interested. Please subscribe to my channel, of course, and remember that if you click on the bell you'll get updated on new videos as they come out. So I'll see you on the next video. Brett out for now.